was nasty. Burn, baby.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining. GP enjoying enjoyed my weak ass efforts at a splash screen. Right, how are we looking? So we got 4 in the server for whatever you want, and PT is still just getting all the players by the look of it. So yeah, we can run through the teams. Storm, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, we got a last group game in Group B between Pure Talent and Whatever You Want. Teams are on the screen at the moment. Standout players for me are going to be Spell, Cyborg on the Pure Talent side, and we've got I guess Sven and Sol. I mean, you can do it by rating, right? But so far, both teams have struggled a little bit. Only one win for Ooh, are they changing servers? What's going on? Just a second. Oh, there's some drama. Wait. I'll have to switch to the game chat just so we can catch up on the drama. See, whenever I'm here, I bring the talent. I bring the bring the entertainment. So anyway, as I was saying, both teams have not done that well so far. No wins for Pure Talent. Quite a heavy frag loss in their games as well. Like I think they're about minus 100 overall, maybe a little bit more, and only one win for Whatever You Want. So yeah, right. Anyway, something is fucked up apparently. What's going on? Everyone's on one team. I'm not sure. They've all left. Well, some have left. Some have come back. Spell says he needs a moment. Soul is saying he's sick as fuck, and they still need to delay. Oh, okay. He's not. Soul is not happy about there being some practice going on prior to the game, which delayed the map picks and server discussions. So, anyway, I've guessed that they picked Frantic. Am I right? Am I right? They picked Frantic. There's some complaining in the match channel as well. Oh, they picked Nitro, and so I was wrong. I guessed badly. Okay, let's fix that while we can. Nitro. Right, so Soul is not happy about being made to wait. In all fairness, Cyborg turned up with about 1 minute to spare and said, "Let's do the maps." And it looks like Spell's having a few issues. And it sounds like PT are having some ping issues as well. So, yeah, not really sure if they're happy or not. I mean, you gotta respect people's server issues, right? But there are a lot of servers, so yeah, PT did make micro. Yeah, so yeah, Sol was saying I think he's got a I don't know, he's had flu or something like that. I don't know. But I mean, it doesn't matter because you go through anyway, right? Yeah, I think this is always going to be a game that's going to be hard to get a fair server for, because you've got a bunch of Portuguese. Yeah, 15 minutes delay. Okay, well, because the PT. Yeah, but is it Portuguese? Is it just all of Portugal delay in this game, or is it pure talent? We'll never know. Well, I've got myself some pizza, so I'm just going to sit back and eat it while I wait. I'll put my splash screen back on so you can enjoy my paint skills anyway. I fucking love a pastel de nata. They are incredible. If there's one good thing to come out of Portugal, that is it. They never used to have them in the UK, JP, and all of a sudden they started like popping up everywhere, and there was like a pastel de nata like coffee shop where they just sold like 10 different flavors, and I don't know, it was always really busy. It's amazing. Yeah, it's the Portuguese army invading, bringing their tasty snacks. Okay, looks like we got to change the server here. Let me go check up what's going on. Okay, so we're going to switch to 13, which is the dog shit Amazon one. Although, famous PT players like Fakey, I'm trying to think of someone more famous than Fakey, really love Amazon. So maybe Spell and Cyborg can have a good time on this server. Let's hope so. So Cyborg's ping, which doesn't tell the whole story obviously, but can give you a bit of a guide, was about 50, which is I think a bit lower than the other one. Don't think we got Spell on the server yet, have we? No. This server's usually bad for UK players though, so Flick is probably not going to be that happy. Oh, pings look okay on the face of it. Polish players have got sub 40, Cyborg's on 50, Bublik playing from Ukraine is on 40-ish, which is great. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully everyone's going to be happy with this. So we're just waiting for a couple. Who we got? We got Jesse, Cyborg, and Bublik are in. Spell has just joined, but he's spectating for some reason. And he comes. 50, same as Cyborg. So hopefully they're okay. Okay, let's switch over to the in-game. So yeah, there's the pings that I was reading out earlier. People are starting to... Yeah, it looks like we're going to be ready to go very shortly. Okay, few are readying up now as well, which is a good sign. We're just waiting on Spell and Sven. Okay, looks like we're going to be away. So, obviously strongest lineup for this map, Codex. I think whoever wins this map's going to come third in their group. So, first armor goes to Bublik. First belt went to... who was it? I think that's Cyborg would be my guess. Let's go with Cyborg. He died. Okay, never mind. Sven's already killing people, although he's just been killed by Jesse. So, initial exchange goes PT's way, taking a sort of 4-frag lead. Sven's going to be playing flak. Let's check out. Cyborg is playing... I think Cyborg's sort of playing armor flak side. Spell is playing hide from everyone else by the look of it. Still 3-frag lead for PT. Let me know if there's any issues with sound or whatever. Jesse's hiding up top. So who's getting some kills? Sven seems to be the one doing the most damage at the moment. He's got control of that flak. He got the first belt. Wait, he got the second belt. Sorry, that's me not paying attention. Got full control of that invis area as well. Armor's about to come up, so let's go and see who's going to contest that. It's under blue control at the moment. Flick comes down, dies. Could have stolen the armor there if... oh, nice suicide from Flick Switch. Well-known UT4 scrub. Just trying to get a bit of an overview here rather than the eyes for a bit. Invis going to be coming up, so let's see who gets control of here. So Sven... sorry, Psycho's got control of it. Sven was nearby as well. He knows it's coming up. He's waiting for that Invis. He knows exactly when it's up, actually. So let's watch a bit of Psych. He's got that Invis. Takes a rocket, though. Hasn't got a lot of health, but he does have a sniper rifle, and he's very sneaky. Almost too sneaky for his own good. He's still there. He's probably going to go down. I don't know why he didn't die there. He got minigunned in the face. Somehow survives it. Psych, unfortunately, not hitting a huge amount. I think he's only hit one hit. One sniper shot, and he dies to Spell. But after about, what, 2.5 minutes, we're up to 6-frag lead for whatever you want. Okay, well, let's not embarrass Psych anymore. Let's leave him to it for a little bit. See how Sven's doing. Yeah, that was a team kill. Just narrowed the gap a bit. Sven manages to pick up the belt to replenish the one he had. 85 FE for Sven at the moment, and he's sort of holding things together nicely for whatever you want. Soul is struggling on 35 FE, but he has had a high temperature. It sounds like he's got a bit of flu, so I think he'd be happy with just getting oh, Sven on rampage. I don't think Sven's actually... has he died? Maybe he died twice. So I think basically since he got any form of weapon control, he's been alive. Okay, armor just got taken. I don't know by who's got the control of the armor area. Let's find out. Invis is coming soon. Looks like it's a red armor area. Invis is currently Cyborg's. He gets a nice headshot. Cyborg gets another kill on Flick as well. Oh, it might have been Jesse coming in to help Cyborg. Oh, great headshot by Cyborg, but misses the belt. Belt gets taken by Blue. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Really nice move from Cyborg. Got a beautiful headshot, and then I'm not going to say it was completely his fault, but he did fluff the movement and gets himself team killed by running into slime. What a mong. Oh, Cyborg, if you weren't so stupid, you'd be good. Oh well. Okay, let's see how let's see a bit of Soul. Actually, there he is. Did just get a nice kill. See how he's going to recover that Effie. The Soul doing quite well, staying alive, not getting himself in any trouble. He gets a nice kill on Jesse, but gets enforced by Cyborg. Flick Switch is doing pretty well as well, just takes himself an armor, so he's controlling the armor area at the moment. Sitting on 50 FE. Jesse is getting absolutely destroyed at the moment on 23 FE. And that 12 frag lead for Blue is probably mostly because of that, I guess. Public also having a pretty bad time along with Cyborg, so it's only really Spell who's doing anything right at the moment. Public getting a nice combo there though. So Flick is, I mean, Blue are struggling for Effie as well, although Soul has improved his in the last few minutes. Belt's going to be coming up though. Let's see who contests this belt. Invis as well goes to Blue. Syke's got the Invis. Hopefully aware of the belt coming up. He's standing on that belt. It's a bit dangerous though, because you can be comboed even though they don't know you're there. He takes the belt though. Public was not aware of him. So we've got Syke carrying belt and Invis, and I think he took them in the right order, so he's not visible to people with the cheat settings, so that you can see the belt. Oh, maybe he was, given how badly he got enforced there. So yeah, not the best belt and Invis run for Syke there, but he has got his FE above 50, so that's something. Could have been a right, yeah, could have been a right click. The Duel Akimbo. Awesome. Okay, who should we have a look at now? I guess let's see what Jesse's doing. He has improved his FE a lot in the last minute or two since I mentioned it. The last 2 minutes has been a really good run for Blue. Sorry, for Red. Yeah, like you said, brought it back to 2-3 frags. In fact, 1 frag down to 2 frags. So Jesse's FE's jumped by a good 10%. He's really made up for it. He's only died, I think, once since I mentioned him having a bad time. Cyborg seems to have stabilised as well. He's got a lot more frags, although he is giving away a lot of kills. That is the way he plays, though. He tends to be high frag, high death. So yeah, everyone else, apart from Sven on the blue team, is below 50 FE. Sol goes down to Cyborg's minigun. And it's still a 2 frag difference, so it's basically neck and neck. Belt's about to come up. Let's go and see who's got control. Sven is still marshalling that area. I think that is the secret to Sven's FE, really, is that he's just farming spawns with the flat cannon, etc. And he's taken a lot of belts. The armor's about to be up. Under Flick Switch's control. Hasn't noticed the armor, but eventually realises it's there. Cyborg is probably mistakenly contesting that, because the armor's just gone, but he may not be aware of it. Yeah, they've all come in to contest armor area, but armor's not up for another 15 seconds, so they'll easily get... Yeah, there comes Sol with a rocket launcher, is exactly what I was about to say. So next armor's up. Again, they're giving up that top area, which I personally think is very important. They're giving away the top area. It allows you to be completely denied this this ramp, which means you just can't get the armor, which is exactly what Sol did. Sol played that really well, actually. Just denied them the area, couldn't take the armor. Really what you want to do is take the shock and stop them dropping down there, but I guess the shock wasn't up. It does look like they are fighting with some pretty weak weapons. However, that sort of exchange and that, I'd say, tactical error from the red team stack in the bottom and not the top of the armor area. We're back to a sort of 10 frag lead for whatever you want. See how well their belt and invis on up for a while, so I wasn't checking on them. Let's have a look. So Sven is still completely dominating that flak area. He's just got a route I think he follows, where he goes from flak down under up the left and then comes across. So invis is up first. No one's taken it. Belt's up in a few seconds as well. There's a fight going on over the but neither of them are aware of it. Cyborg is aware eventually, comes and gets it. 6 frags in it now. Belt's about to be up. Sven is definitely aware of it, gets it again. I think he's had probably every belt, but maybe 1 or 2. Puts a guy in this. That was Bublik lying at the bottom there. That was Bublik with the. I was wrong. It was Bublik with the invis, but he's died to Sven. So armor area is going to be important for the next 30 seconds or so because nothing else is up. Jesse's doing nicely there. He's using the wrong gun though. You should not be using sniper there, if you ask me. This is a. You need a AOE weapon, and he's nice. That's good play though. Good play from Jesse. Saves the armor. Bublik there. Good awareness. Manages to get the guy behind him. So they're playing this a lot better now. They're controlling that top area a bit better. Hopefully that was just a timing error earlier. So belt coming up soon. Sven's ready for it. Still got a bit of the last belt. Bublik is trying to deny that steal, and he does get one. So that's a big change there. I think it's the last maybe 5 belts have definitely gone to blue. Nasty spawn there. Good. So they got much better control of the armor area now as well. Armor's going to be up shortly. So they need to turn this control into frags though. And oh, great headshot from Soul. Just pops down the lift, takes out Jesse. He's going to contest the armor. Cyborg is there. Hasn't stayed on the armor though. This could be a steal because he's. Oh no, I think they're going to get it. Takes a lot of damage in exchange for that armor though, but does get the kill. Bublik. Invis is going to be up. Let's go see. Okay, he looks like Psyche is ready for it. Psyche's taken quite a few of those. Oh, gets killed by Bublik. Bublik's not there to take the invis though. It's up. Eventually realizes it's there, takes it, gets a nice kill. This is good. This is close. 5 frags, couple of minutes remaining. Great kill from Bublik on Soul there. Got himself into the 50 Effie there as well. The Effies are all over the place here actually. It's only really Sven who's doing anything consistently. Pulse is it does do shit, but you need very good tracking aim now. It doesn't. It's very unforgiving. But it's not as strong as Mini. That's true. I think Pulse should be buffed or Mini should be nerfed, to be honest. Oh, Bublik kills Sven, but probably not worth it. Although he does get his rocket launcher back. Kills Sven again, so he's made up for it. 3 frags, 3 minutes to go. Nothing up for a little bit now. Armor area has switched sides, but Bublik has taken control back for his team. I think potentially makes an error there going down. Gets himself killed, stuck in a corner. I think he should have called for a teammate rather than put himself in a weak position there. Okay, armor's going to be up. Oh, I made a mistake there. I don't know who got the armor. Oh, still up. Looks like it was taken by Red. Cyborg is contesting the area again. Probably a little bit late. So armor area is still the next one anyway. Cyborg again going for the minigun. There's just a little bit too much sort of positional play for me, not quite right. Still 2 frags in it, 1 frag in it now. Back to 2 frags, so armor is up. Taken by Spell. That could be very important because they're going to go to contest the invis now. And if Psyche dies here, the next invis is crucial. You have to take that invis. Well done. Okay, Bublik might die here, but he denied them the invis, which is a big difference. And they've finally got the lead for the first time in probably 10 minutes. Belt just went as well, but that was a blue belt. Sven again. Sven is so consistent here. He's been absolutely on point. The only problem is his Effie is high, but he's not really out fragging. He's not fragging massively high, you know, like. So the percentage is great, but he's only really like plus what, 10, 12, 13. He's plus 13, which given the rest of his team, some of them on sub 40 Effie is not enough. So he needs to turn that sort of weapon domination into frags. He's beginning to do that there. Next armor's going to be up, and then there's a belt. It looks like if Cyborg does get the armor, gets himself a shock as well. That's going to be important. However, Sven, I think it was Sven getting a lot of kills there. Did take the lead back a bit. How did he? 3 of them. The red player there just timed it wrong. I guess they just didn't have the timing. But Sven got himself another belt. So armor's next. Sven is there. Mistimes the armor though. They weren't aware of it. Nobody's aware of the armor. Hello, team. Armor up. Oh, Cyborg gets it. Luckily, just in time. Oh, he eats the second combo, so it didn't actually matter. But so Soul looking for some spawn kills. Obviously, heard the wrong way, but yeah, the Invis team kill did not help them. I mean, it was for me. It was more important. There was another team kill there. There's 5 frags. No time left. Invis is up, but there's not going to be time. Cyborg 3. Nah, it's just not time. That 5 frag didn't really turn around. I would say, given how well Sven played, I mean, but you got to look at the frags. You know, he didn't really turn the area control into really high frags. He just didn't die a lot. Bublet can spell decent FE. Cyborg and Jesse not so great. Soul had a decent game considering his complaints about being ill, which, you know, is fair enough. But yeah, now we're going to get the weaker players in. So JP comes in for whatever you want. I guess Soul goes out here if he's feeling that ill. I mean, they can drop anyone they want. I mean, I think their second lowest player, sorry, is Psych. But I thought Psych had a good game, to be honest. But yeah, we need to see more from Spell. Spell didn't really live up to his rating there. He did not. I mean, Bublet got higher FE and higher frags as well. But I mean, that was a close game. I mean, the lead swapped over like three or four times in the last few minutes. But for me, it was just the belt control was just too strong. And belt is incredibly strong on that map when, especially when you got control of that flak area. I think the thing that stopped it being a walkover was that PT had at least good armor area control. Although I think they were investing too much into it to be able to contest belt. Okay, so have we got everyone in? So the Darky is in for who was it? Jesse? Yeah, Jesse for Darky. Jesse did not have the best game. He did better in the end, but I think he could have done more. I remember in the 2v2 Cup he did not enjoy Codec. So maybe just a weak map for him, and he's kind of forced to play it. And yeah, JP Mendez in for, who was it? Yeah, Psych who has dropped. Yeah, he'd be there next one. So yeah, Nitro, very, very different map, this one. There's a few different ways this has been played recently. So yeah, the traditional way to play it is a guy on armor, one at the top there, and then usually, well, the one here can either be from 2 here, one playing top, one playing bottom, and then a third roaming between armor and an amp. But the way I've seen it played in Pugs recently is everyone holding basically the top all the way to the belt round to the amp. But obviously that means you give up the armor. So depends how confident you are. But anyway, we'll see what these guys do. Looks like we're just waiting for Darky to come back. So I'm not sure what we're waiting for. It looks like JP and Solar maybe discussing tactics, warming up. JP's clicked in, so we're just waiting for Sol now. Okay, we're away. So, PT need to win this to force a third map, which will be frantic. Oh god, I'm gonna have to disconnect and reconnect, sorry. You're gonna miss the belt. Okay, let's see who got the first belt. It was a blue player. I'm gonna guess it was Flick Switch. We'll see. Amp went to Cyborg, who I can't switch to. There we go. See what he can do. He's got a sniper rifle and an amp, so should be a lot. Does sound like he's about to run out though. Very few frags so far. Yeah, I won't go in. I'm just gonna do an ice for this map. I forgot about that spec one. So 1 minute in, only 5 frags. 2, 3, up to 6 now for the last second of that minute. Nice headshots from Cyborg. Choosing to spam. Looks like belt is up. I think he's gonna die to this combo in a second. Cyborg is under a bit of pressure here. Makes a real mistake with the hammer. I think that might have been a hammer bind bug, which quite a few people have been having problems with. Kills Flick Switch, manages to make the hammer jump, eventually takes the belt. So that belt's delayed by about 30 seconds. Hopefully he can hang on to that belt for about 25 seconds or whatever it is, and he can get himself an amp with it as well, which would be great. Pads are up, but no one's going for them. Ooh, eats a sniper shot. Just going to stick with Cyborg. Nice headshot on Sol. He's been doing really nicely with sniping from here. I've just cursed him. Missed every shot then. He knows the amp's up. He's waiting for it. Takes the amp. The timer's all wrong. Never mind. Okay, that's much better on this run now. The Cyborg's away. Needs to do something with it though, because his team aren't doing the best. Okay, that's more like it. One more. Got his team the lead though with that amp run. I think what, 4, 5 kills now? He needs to just find more people to kill. Belt is up. Is Cyborg calling it for a teammate? I'm not gonna go free cam. Stick with him. Belt's still up. Let's go and see. I'm just gonna keep myself nice and low. Darky's not done anything with it as well. Sven gets himself a kill and the pads. He's just got to deal with, I think that's Cyborg. There's 2 of them there now, so he should be able to take it. Yeah, hammer jumps up. Sven gets that belt. That's very important belt and a bit of a mistake by Red, if you ask me. So let's watch a bit of Sven, who's still got a full belt on him. Frags are pretty much even. Armor's up next. Haven't actually checked for the sort of dynamics of this, but it does look like both teams are going for the armor, so that we're not doing that sort of 4 at the top tactic, the old deck style. Yeah, so Sven's got himself a killing spree now. So didn't have the best start, Sven, but takes the armor. Opts to stack up on items a bit as well. Nice, nice use of the old Bernie. Black plus shock shot. Okay, so Sven seems happy enough to just concede the belt area. Belt is up, but he misses the pads. Flick's got it. Flick goes for the hammer jump, takes it. So that's another belt stolen from Red, really, because they had 2 players around it. So despite pretty much dominating the area, they've lost the belt and then died because of it a couple of times. Anyway, Cyborg is running with the amp. Gets the kill on Flick Switch. That was lovely. There is another player down there. Doesn't quite spot him though, and yeah, didn't do a huge amount with that amp run, but it did enough, I think. Cyborg is very much playing that sort of top control role, playing it very well by the look of it, given that he has not died yet. Still 100 FE after almost 5 minutes. Next belt's coming up soon. Right, Red have got control of the area. Two coming in from the low ground. Only one of them's got a gun. Darky dies. I think we're going to have problems with that pulse, if I'm honest. Okay, Cyborg... Oh no, Bublik comes in with a rocket launcher. Is able to get that right. One of you can hammer jump now. But the Spell was struggling a bit there. I think Spell's having a bit of a tough time. Although his Effie's great, so... Still not taking it. Right, okay, finally. Belt taken by Bublik. Okay, all the time we were waiting. Probably going to have an amp up soon as well. So Flick is down there. Let's see what Cyborg's up to again. Cyborg's really carrying at the moment. Yeah, I'm just staying low and not specking too high, basically. Yeah, still a 10 frag-ish lead. Amp's about to be unstoppable. Cyborg, he's got 4 more kills, and there's an amp up behind him. There's an amp up. Cyborg, there's an amp up. Please take the amp and get a godlike. He's completely missed it. He's got 3 more to do. I think he's just so focused on the killing spree that he's on that he doesn't want to. He's only got 2 to go, and he's finally got the amp. He might die to minigun here. That's good. Yeah, you can see him panicking. I'm excited for him. It would be great to see a godlike. Okay, one more. Belt is up. We're going to stick with him though. He's got 3 HP. He's got 3 HP. He dies on 24 kills. Oh, Cyborg, I'm so gutted for you. Never mind. Who got the belt? Let's find out. I think it was a... I'm going to guess it was a red belt, but I can probably find... Yeah, it was a red belt. There we go. So Cyborg finally goes down on 24 frags. And he finally gets that 25th frag there as well. I think he suicided one before as well, so maybe I miscounted by 1, but he was pretty damn close anyway. It was a great choke. He really choked as well. Like, he didn't notice the amp was up, didn't take the hell. His aim was all over the place, sweaty palms. But yeah. Anyway, during all of that, he has got his team a really big lead. Anyway, let's not make fun of Cyborg. Actually, no, let's make fun of Cyborg. Continue to make fun of Cyborg. But let's watch a bit of Spell. Okay, belt is up. Let's see who's going to get this one. So I fancy Sol to win this fight. But there's a lot of Enforcer fights coming in. Flick Switch is there. Is able to take the belt. Bublik takes himself the pads though in the crossover. Yeah, that's right, Zaka. Okay, so Flick is losing his belt very quickly. Bublik destroys him with a shock rifle. Very nice. I'm not sure what Blue can do here. I mean, it's not that many frags. You're talking what, like just short of 17 frags? Is it? Yeah, 17. Darky is a good target, by the way. 4 frags, 18 deaths, 18 FE. And since Cyborg's sort of dominating amp plus belt run got shut down, he's not... yeah, it is basically Cyborg's up, but you know, he's died a few times since then. Flick Switch gets the belt, has timed it right. That's the first time the belt's been taken on spawn, by the way. So that's how poorly contested the area's been. Like, it's been a bit of a clusterfuck, I would say. They're not getting full control of anything. Yeah, Cyborg's still on 83 FE though, so you know, despite the fail to get the godlike, he's still pumping away. How many team kills are in there though? He's got 3 team kills at least. I don't think he's suicided. Okay, so Flick goes down, back to a 20 frag lead now, so that's better. So Sven, who completely dominated on the last map, is having a really tough time. And he's not doing much better than JP, and you know, Sven is rated what, 850? He's going as if he was a block of cement stuck to your feet as you swing. Yeah. I don't see them giving up this lead. I mean, 25 frags. All they've got to do is just steal the amp. It doesn't matter if they get any kills with it at all. Having said that, Sven's obviously heard me throwing a bit of shade on his Effie, and he started to turn it on a bit. Okay, still a what? 20? Yeah, 25 frag still. Amps up. Who's gonna get it? Someone got it. JP gets it. Okay. He's got a sniper rifle. This is an insta-gib player. This is your time. This is what happens when you play zero ping all the time. You don't hit shit. So JP is trying to do some damage with that amp, but he's on very low health. He's got 7 ammo. He hasn't hit anything yet, and gets taken down by Public. So that amp run, I don't think he got a single kill, but he did stop Red getting it. So there's that. Having said that, we're 30 frags now. Painful. You hate to see it. Sven is looking like he wants to take something. Doesn't. Oh, does get it though. Does get it. Really nice flat kill on Spell as well. Very good awareness. Does win the shock. There's 3 nice kills there. Oh, another one on Dark. Darky just getting destroyed. Run, Darky, run. Okay, next belt's gonna be up in a second. Bit of a contested area at the moment. Flat cannon holding W works nicely. Public is contesting well. Public's pretty good at this position actually. I noticed. I've just cursed him, but he's played that well so far. Soul is doing a better job right now though. I think he might have enough health. I can't switch to him because he's player 0. Okay, we'll watch from here. Soul not interested in that belt apparently, and dies to Public. Alright, is someone gonna... So Soul opts for the hammer jump there. I think... Well, I suppose that's what you have to do if you're gonna do it quickly. See what happens to the belt. It looks like either someone's not got enough health or they've just not realised that the belt's still there. There's a minigun there as well, and yet no one's interested in taking it. Okay, Flick finally decides to take the belt. Does get it. I think I missed an amp run as well while I was waiting for that to happen. Yeah, and so they kind of like baited him to take it and just turned up with 2 shock rifles to take him out. Okay, Soul contesting. So it is kind of Soul who's playing the belt area, but he's just not able to contest it that well. Although he is probably the best Effie on his team. Things are stabilised a bit with Sven, but the frag difference is still 30-ish. With 2 minutes ago, this is a done deal now. I don't think there's any chance. It's just about trying to make it look as respectable as they can. Sven is just getting flacked in the back. I thought Sven had a flat cannon then. I don't really know why he didn't even try and kill the guy. It does look like Sven's given up, to be honest. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, I think Sven's given up a little bit there, to be honest. Yeah, it's coming up to 40 frag lead now. In fact, it's a 40 frag lead, isn't it? So yeah, I think that it would have been nice for it would have been nice if he'd got the godlike. It's funnier to make fun of him, but to be honest, that initial five or so minutes for Cyborg was just too much, I think, and it's just continued to snowball from there, unfortunately. But yeah, good for PT. Gets them their first wins on the board. I think it does mean that they're going to finish in 3rd place, and that's going to mean last place for whatever you want. I think it's just a bit of a formality now. There is an amp up. There is a player there. I bet it's Cyborg. You know it's Cyborg.
1 minute remains.
Finally realises it's up. Gets immediately headshot by JP. Was it JP? Oh, it was Flick Switch. It was Flick Switch. Where was that aim earlier? I mean, they're narrowing the gap now. It's almost back to 30. But it's just too little too late with 40 seconds remaining. They could just go hide in a hole. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, GG. Just going to check the time. Yeah, in about 10 minutes I'm going to be streaming the next game as well, I think. Which is it the other game in this group? I think it is. I think it's the other Group B game. I'm not sure the names of the teams. I will find out. But yeah, so stick around. I will stop the stream briefly and restart it just to get a new name and a new VOD.
10, 9,
But we'll be resuming in the next sort of 5 minutes. Anyway, I should be respectful. Well played to PT. Oh, wait, this is going to go to another map, isn't it? They didn't win the first map. I'm talking shit. I'm talking complete shit. It is a third map. So the third map is going to be frantic. For some reason, I thought they'd won Codex, but they hadn't. So yeah, this is going to be Darky and JP leaving. I think the difference here was Darky is slightly better than... Like always, thank you, Oleg. Thank you, thank you. At least it wasn't as big a fuck up as fucking Cyborg not getting a godlike when he had an amp. So yeah, it's going to be frantic. I guess they're going to carry on the server. Oleg, if you want to get someone else to stream the other game, that's fine as well. Zakum, you could do it, for example, if you're still in the chat. Just because I don't know if they'll be wanting to start immediately, because obviously I'll stick around for the last map here. Let me just go and see. So it's going to be Hanky's team against, I guess, Crack's team, is it? Okay, Alec, that's cool. I'm pretty sure that Zakum said that he wouldn't mind streaming it, so cool. Okay, anyway, so we got Psych back in, we've got Jesse back in. I would say, based on Codex, Jesse was a bit weaker than Psych, so that may explain the difference. That, you know, Psych to JP was a bigger drop than Jesse to Darky. You know, with all due respect to the players, obviously. This map's very different to the others. It's one that not many players are that comfortable with, I guess. It's one that's played a lot in NA pugs. Oh, looks like we've got a spec sneaking in. I would recommend everyone tune into Cyborg's stream when the replay is available, so you can watch him choke his godlike. Right, predictions for this one. I think everyone's in there, yeah. I think this map is going to be more suited to Jesse than...
Hello? I just slaughtered that guy.
Oh, Dion, how are you not already following me, Dion? Unbelievable, thank you. Thank you. Unbelievable. Anyway, we're away. First belt goes to Cyborg. Let's see what he can do with it. I think they need a strong start, because I think that strong start before definitely sort of blew the wind out of blue sails. Nice first hit, misses the second though. Misses his combo, decides it's best to run away and fight another time. That's the whole belt gone. Didn't catch the amp run obviously, but I think they died pretty much immediately. Anyway, first exchange goes 2-1 to blue. Gonna see an armor coming up at the same time as the belt. Cyborg's finally lost the remainder of his belt. Just gonna be charging up rockets by the look of it. Spam. Flick switch eats one in the face. I think Cyborg might go down here. The belt's about to be up. Is Cyborg going to make it? So, teammate gets it. Was it... I guess that's Spellcaster? Yeah, that is Spellcaster. So let's follow Spell for his amp run. Sorry, his belt run. Gets himself a flat cannon. Really strong flat cannon at the moment. Very reliable. You just want to hold fire and get killed. Spell just playing it a bit slowly, I guess. Maybe he's aware the armor's about to be up. Armor gets taken, I think, by the blue team, though. They've given up the... potentially given up the belt area for this as well. Looks like they're going to head back to retake. I think... Oh, that was a nice... Let's call it a prediction flag. That's what it was. Nice multi from Spell. I think Spell's having a bit of a better game so far than he was in the previous ones. Public also looking pretty good. So we're already up to like a... What's that? 7 frag lead? I think Spell seems to have the workings of this map down pretty nicely, actually. And it looks like Cyborg and Spell are sort of playing together, who I would say are the two strongest players. That was a nice moment there. Gazing into each other's eyes as they decide which weapon. And yeah, still tight though, still tight. Missed another amp run. Must have died immediately because I didn't even catch it. Spell died. Sorry, Cyborg died to Spell there, so the spam not quite paying off there, but gets himself a flat cannon, gets himself a kill, makes up for it. Still 7 frags. So they've got this belt area under pretty close control, although they had obviously given up shock rifles, and that really cost them. Belt was taken by blue this time. Soul's got himself a belt. 3 blues in the area. Let's follow him, see where he goes. What are you up to? Hits a teammate with a shock ball, that's fine. Everything's fine. Next item up is going to be the armor. Is Soul going to help his team out there? I'm wondering if blue are playing a more roaming style here rather than set positions, because I mean he took the belt and then off he headed rather than holding the area. I'm not fond of that in UT99 because of the DPS being so high. Oh, that was nice from Soul though. So they're trying to keep hold of this belt area. Looks like Cyborg had to run away. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not as squishy in ET4, so you can get away with it. So Soul gets himself another belt. Already heading off to roam again. I mean, it's fine. It's fine as long as you got the pickups on the way, but it's very easy to just lose all your stack in one exchange, and then you've lost the position as well. So that's why I'm not that fond of it. But I mean, these 2 belts and the running that Soul did there has got the score back, and it's now in Blue's favour. So very close so far. We're about almost 5 minutes in. Armor's about to come up. I've not seen a single amp run. Every time I've looked, it's been taken and they're already dead. The next amp in 1 minute, we're gonna see who gets it. Anyway, this is the superior DM mode, Dion. I am Dion, yeah, but this has gone to a 3rd map and they started late, so it may be that Zakub does it. I'll find out after I finish casting this. So yeah, armor's going to be up. A lot of fighting over the belt area. There's no need really to contest the belt area outside of the belt timing if you're not trying to hold the position. So running in with enforcers like this, I mean it's still effective, but you give up frags, especially when you know, I mean you can see in the score it's flipped over now and it's almost gone the other way now. So armor's going to be up. We've got an amp and a belt pretty much at the same time. Who's going to commit to what? Let's find out. Can I get over the top and see both? Ooh. Look at that. Who's going to get the amp? Amp's up. There it is. So Sven gets the amp. Gets himself a kill. Multi for Sven. Belt went to blue as well. So this is not looking good. They're going to get a lot of frags here, I think. Well, I was going to say, I hope they're hiding, but they didn't seem to get out of his way yet. So I think that's like a 3, 4, maybe 5 kill amp run for Sven. Looking to make it a 6. I'm going to count it, even though he had technically run out. So yes, so Sven, what is going on with that amp timer on the TDM thing? CTF one's much more reliable than this. Okay, anyway, belt's going to be up soon. Let's see who's there. Okay, so blue have got control of that area this time, and it doesn't look like... sorry, red have got control of the area this time, and it doesn't look like blue are going to be able to stop them. Yep. Public there, failing to stop his teammate dying though. I think he could have done better there, in my opinion. And Public's a strong player, that's why I say that. Anyway, Soul is, after his sort of complaints that he had before, is actually doing really well. Obviously that amp run is helping. Gets himself the armor, helped by his team as well. Next amp's up in about 30 seconds. I think Red really need to win this next amp because they have really dropped behind now. That amp and belt that they lost about 2 minutes ago was really punishing for them, and they haven't really got any control back. Okay, Spellcaster there takes down Sven. Takes down Soul. Still got armor control though. Amp and belt at the same time again. It's rare you get them exactly the same time actually in TDM. They're not always. So Amp goes again to Belt's just lying, by the way. Goes to Red. Let's follow Psych. Psych's wasting his time trying to kill someone up top. Gets shot in the back. If that's me, I'd just run away. There's no point in wasting your amp looking up in the air. You may as well look for a respawn. And Psych's in a bit of trouble here. Got players all around him. Oh, that's a good go. Fair play. Did a lot of damage for his last health. Okay. Yeah, this style of not contesting the belt area except when it's up, just roaming in, is really paying dividends for whatever you want. It's a nice way to play it. So yeah, so now they know the belt's coming up soon, so they've just moved in. Public doing a good job though. There's a minigun to take out. He's low though, 1 hit. Nice shot from Cyborg. Public gets himself the belt. So yeah, they're starting to stabilize again. Got it back to 10 frags. Jesse looks like he's having a pretty rough time, I would say, at the moment. I guess he maybe positionally he's just not quite aware of how to avoid running into multiple players. Nice kill on Psych eventually. Amp and belt coming up soon. Let's just see who's got that. So Psych, I think making a mistake there. He's gone a bit early for the belt. Maybe not aware that it was slightly delayed before. Big team damage on Public from Cyborg there. Okay, Amp's gonna be first though. Red are there, ready for it. 1 goes down, 2 go down. Psych's ready for it. Oh, dies the last second, but oh dear, who was that? It was Public. Public grabbed the amp, but stopped by Sven. I mean, they've still got the game sort of back to being close, despite probably coming off worse in that exchange. And even though they got the amp. 6 frags. Who's doing what? Sven is pretty much turned it all around and is well, I was about to say dominating the armor area, but eats a big combo there. And Jesse gets him. He gets a double actually. Kill. Oh, he killed Spell, so it's another nothing kill. Okay, belt's gonna be up soon. Cyborg goes down to Sven. Sven's ready for it. Blocking every combo, but Public eventually gets the better of him. Surely Public gets that belt, right? He's going to be able to replenish. He knows it's up. I think he should be looking the other way. Cyborg comes in, immediately loses the belt. He's actually worse off than he started. Oh, that's unlucky. Misses the 3-pack on the armor. Nice double killer to make up for it. This is getting really tasty now. 2 frags in it, 5 minutes to go. Straight to pop game. Okay, Lou, yeah, just let him know as there's call it 5 minutes remaining. Okay, amp and belt next. Actually, there's an armor first, missed it. Taken by, I think that was Sven. I want to say that was Sven. Amp and belt next. Just get in our This is great. Well, big high skybox. Hello, subs. High skybox, please. Still 2 frags. Amp goes to... I didn't see who got it, but they died so fast. We've got a blue belt, though. I think it was Flick Switch. I want to say it was Flick Switch. Yeah, it was. He's going to surely get 2 kills here. Cost himself the whole belt, though. It's not a good exchange for that stack. I think he could have done more with that. Struggling a bit with the pulse against the enforcers. But doesn't matter because they've got the lead. 6 frags again. Flick did eventually go down though. In terms of Effie, it's only really Sven doing anything positive. Everyone else is having a bit of a tough time. Public as well, just in the positive Effie, and Soul is worth saying. The champ. Oh, great kill on Sven by Flick. That's his teammate, by the way. Gets killed by Spell as well. Let's see what Spell's doing. Goes down to a minigun of Psych. Didn't have a lot of health though. But yeah, this is running away a little bit from Red. Did miss a belt there. I'll see if anyone's got a belt. No, no one's got a belt. Who haven't we watched much of? Let's watch a bit of Cyborg. I haven't seen much of him recently. Cyborg using the Ripper. Yeah, next amp's massive. I mean, yeah, the last one. There are 2 more amps just about. Won't be a full amp on the last one, I don't think, but it needs to be a clean take. If whoever takes it dies immediately, then I think this is Blue's game. Nice kill by Cyborg. Is he aware of that amp coming up? He needs to go for it. Yeah, Cyborg contesting the amp. They've got 2 players there. Amp's up. Oh my god, they've just absolutely blown it. What are you doing? They just let a guy come in from above them, steal it. Doesn't matter that they killed him. They did get the belt. 11 frags. I mean, it's still doable, but I feel like they're gonna need a bit of something special. Public still got a clean belt though. Should get the kill on Soul. Does. Nice. Should probably have taken... Oh, nice. Come on. Public's got great hit scan. Really nice. Left a teammate there as well. Here he comes. So they've narrowed it. 8 frags. Next belt's coming up pretty soon. And he's got most of this belt left, so they might be able to have 2 belts here. Yeah, needs the montage rampage. They've got full control of the belt. They're going to have 2 belts. Unless they do something dumb again like they did before. Combo through there, please. Thank you. Armor's not up, so they don't need to do that. They are going to have a 15-second amp at the end. And with 4 frags, it could, you know... Oh, good god. Oh, god, he's fluffed 2 combos. They should be even on frags by now if he just comboed that. Okay, 1 frag in it. This is big. Public's looking for something. 2 frags in it again. Kill Soul. Nice, 1 frag. This is literally gonna be like 1 frag in it if this keeps going on. Oh, Public gets caught on the corner. 4 frags now. Miss. Oh, he pretty much gets double killed. Amp's gonna be up though. Let's see who gets it. There is a belt at the same time, but no one's at the amp. No one's at the amp. No, you fucked it. You guys have fucked it. He sees the amp. Almost kills the teammate. 4 frags. They're just hiding, right? If you're Sven, you're hiding. Nah, it's not enough. They're gonna lose it by 5. Oh, that mistake on the amp, like you said, Lou, cost them. Well, GG. Well played to both teams. At least PT got a map win. I don't think they had one before. Whatever you want. Also, getting a nice strong one for them. Puts them in 3rd in the group, I think. So, yeah. I'm going to have to drop, fix my stream name, and if you want to join me for the next match, then I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Thanks.